Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we have this time for our Goonies?
This time we are going to do one of those things where we're saying, wait, that's not it.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of fun. What song are we up to today?
Well, this is one that is called Over the Hills and Far Away.
Okay. We have done that song as a comparison before.
We have. And one of them is indeed the one that we did the comparison, Gary Moore.
Right.
His song, Over the Hills and Far Away, is on this one. Mm-hmm. Also, we have the Led Zeppelin one, of course.
Right.
Because we really want to play that one on our channel. To
be
honest.
Of course. Why not?
Let's be real here. And this, and not lastly, we're going to do this one first because it's an older version.
Yeah.
Older song.
Yeah.
This is an original British patriotic song, Over the Hills and Far Away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it was done as a march or whatever, but it's the one we have is kind of just done kind of musically.
Just considered a British patriotic song, it says.
Yes, it's British patriotic song.
Recorded, it says it was adapted and recorded by various artists over the years.
Yeah.
So we don't know who's singing this one or any of that.
We're not sure who did this one. It might be on the listing here. I don't know.
Yeah. But just from the quick thing in the description, it says it's been recorded by various artists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Under Queen Anne. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, we're going to get into it because this is going to be very interesting, I think.
I think so. I mean, we know the Led Zeppelin and the Gary Moore one are really good.
Yeah, especially the Led Zeppelin one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gary.
So let's try this out. Oh, all right. Wait, who asked for that?
Oh, yes, of course.
Sorry.
Barbara Reese and Wayne Costin.
Okay.
Wayne asked for one from some show that used to be on or is still on. I have no idea. But it was a re-recording done by John Tam.
Yeah, John Tam.
Yeah. We're not going to use that one because I found that this one seemed a little bit more, well, honestly, to my liking.
It's the same song, though.
Yeah, it's a personal taste thing. Just the way it flowed, it seemed a little bit better. And I didn't listen to it straight through, but, Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to listen to the song.
All right.
All right. So this is the traditional Over the Hills and Far Away.
Our apprentice Tom may now refuse to wipe his scoundrel master's shoes, for now he's free to sing and play over the hills and far away, over the hills and o'er the main, to Flanders, Portugal and Spain. Queen Anne commands and will obey, over the hills and far away. We all shall lead more happy lives by getting rid of brats and wives that scold and bawl both night and day, over the hills and far away, over the hills and o'er the main, to Flanders, Portugal and Spain. Queen Anne commands and will obey, over the hills and far away. Courage, boys, 'tis one to take, but will return all gentlemen as well as they, over the hills and far away, over the hills and o'er the main, to Flanders, Portugal and Spain. Queen Anne commands and will obey, over the hills and far away, over the hills and o'er the main, to Flanders, Portugal and Spain. Queen Anne commands and will obey, over the hills and far away.
Wow.
There it is.
Did they actually think that would work to get people to want to go to war?
It may have.
And take a break from your wife and kids who are scolding and bawling all day. What? You're not going on vacation. It's
No, you're going to war. Jeez,
Whew.
guys. Jeez.
yeah, that's crazy, right?
Hmm.
But I mean, it is quite an interesting song, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
way it's done.
That's propaganda of the 1700s.
Typical traditional stuff that you would hear back then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're going to have a good time, you know? Come
I
on.
think I heard a version of that when I was a little kid
You'll come back gentlemen.
on TV or something,
Mhm.
but I don't know. It sounded similar to something I've heard when I was little.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's just kind of crazy how they used to try and make it sound all glorious, you know. You'll
Oh,
come
absolutely.
back, gentlemen, and all this like no, you might not come back. How about that one?
They make it sound romantic, so you'll want to
yeah,
go.
exactly. They make it sound like, oh, you get to travel to all these exotic places and sure.
And if you come back, you'll be a gentleman.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the
Take
problem
a-
with war, right?
Just the thought, take a break from your wife and kids to go to war. No, that doesn't sound so fun.
No.
But anyways, we should definitely get into the next one.
I think we should. And, well, the next one's Led Zeppelin because I'm going timeline. So,
yeah, why
Zeppelin's-
not?
Zeppelin's next.
All right.
And we absolutely love this song. So,
yes.
here we go. This is Led Zeppelin with Over the Hills and Far Away.
Hey lady, you got the love I need. Baby, more than enough. Oh, darling, 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 walk a while with me. Oh, you got so much, so much, so much.
Yeah.
There is a good reason why every once in a while in this house we have to break the lead out.
Yeah, for sure. This is one of the reasons right here.
Yes.
It's amazing music. Led Zeppelin is one of the greatest bands ever, for sure.
I love the groove of this one. It's so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
We don't get a lot of Led Zeppelin on our channel.
No, not really, but that's because we know a lot of Led Zeppelin too.
We do and we don't. So
Oh yeah, that's true. We know some, but we don't know as much as we probably should.
I'm not sure I know everything on the albums. And
No,
there's so
probably
many
not.
albums. So I would like to get into some more.
But this is definitely one we've known for a long time.
This is definitely one we've known for a long time.
And it's so good. His vocal is fantastic. And I just love the groove, like I was saying with this one. It just keeps you going. Like, it's so fun.
Yeah.
You know? It's not as show-offy as some of their stuff, but it's just really fun.
So well done, though.
Yes.
It's just amazing. Like, if you listen, well, even it's it's not over the top great, but there are elements in this that are just fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it going.
All right. C chord, right?
Yeah, I think so. That was so nice. Oh my goodness.
Brilliant.
I just love that song so much.
Yeah. Really great song.
I was just thinking it's going to be an interesting one for our audience today, having these songs, because they're different. They're so different from each other.
They're so different.
So some people might only want to listen to one or two of the three. It's really funny.
Doesn't matter at all. They're all great songs. They're great feel. Even the old traditional one had a
it's
good feel
really
to it.
good in its
Well
own
written.
ways, for sure.
Yeah. It's a well-written song. It sounds really good.
Yeah.
Meant to entice you to go to war.
Which is really not cool, but yeah.
That's what they did.
It's what they needed to do, honestly, is the point. They kind of just had to try their best to get people to just get motivated to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do it for Queen Anne.
I don't know. If somebody said, do it for your prime minister, I'd be like, no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not big on war at all. So if
me
I
either.
never have to pick up a gun, then I won't.
Well, I mean, you're also too old for war. They don't like the older people to go. They pick the young guys.
That's for sure.
Yeah. And girls these days too. Not as much in the past.
Yeah. Now it's, even playing field. We all die together.
Yes. But anyways, we should get into this one.
That's Steve. What am I talking about? God. All right. Yeah. So here we go. We've done this one already.
But we're doing a different performance because of that, actually.
Yeah. I think it'll sound the same. I think they're both studio. But,
yeah.
This is a live looking performance. I think it was on Top Pop or something like that.
Maybe. Yeah.
So let's get into it. This is Gary Moore with Over the Hills and Far Away.
We came for him one winter's night. Arrested, he was bound. They said there'd been a robbery. His pistol had been found.
goodness. You know, it's hilarious. I love this song, by the way. Very well done.
Really
Everything
great.
about it
It's a
is
great
great.
song, for sure.
But I'm having a giggle because the people that are dancing on the side
Yeah.
dance exactly like the Miramacheers in 87. It is so funny to me.
It's the general, I'm
It's
not
just a
great at dancing
two-step.
dance. It's a two-step.
It's
yeah.
like really simple. Like
I can move to the beat.
they clearly are not dancing to that style of music, if you ask me. But
No.
you know what I mean? But that's funny because it reminded me of when I was a teenager, and that's how they danced when I moved to Miramichi. So it's really silly.
And
for
here
me.
I am watching the performance.
Oh no, I'm enjoying every second of this, but I just noticed that. And when we first started, the keyboardist caught my attention
Yeah.
because he looks like he either belongs in Platinum Blonde or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's a little heavy on the blonde.
And the big hair.
Big hair.
You can
yeah.
tell it's 87.
Yeah, easily. Easily. Yeah.
But this is really well done, even though obviously they're not playing
No.
live. Well, like their instruments are not plugged in.
No.
I noticed that part. But I think he's singing live, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he's not.
No? He's really good at lip syncing them because it looks like even in his throat area,
He might actually
the
be
way that he
singing
really
it out loud, but
that's
not,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he might be singing it out loud,
But yeah,
but not actually with the mic kind of like amplifying
yeah,
it.
exactly. It's a recording. You can hear that it's all done up studio style.
Yeah.
It's
But he
definitely
looks
the
like
original.
he's actually singing along.
It's the best way to do it, really.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really does look like it because the way that he opens his mouth really big and his throat looks like he's actually singing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If I was directing a music video,
Yeah.
I would always tell the artist to just sing it.
Yeah.
Sing along with the thing. That way it looks less like you're trying to mouth the words and
Yeah.
sing the song. Just, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I would too. But let's keep it going.
All right.
It's not within his prison cell. He looks out through the bars. He reads the letters that she wrote. One day he'll know the taste of freedom. Over the hills and far away, she prays he will return one day. As sure as the rivers reach the seas, back in his arms again she'll be. Over the hills and far away, he swears he will return one day. As sure as the river reach the seas, back in his arms is where she'll be. Over the hills and far away, she prays he will return one day. As sure as the rivers reach the sea, back in her arms is where he'll be. Over the hills and far away.
You see what I mean, though? He looks like he was actually belting that out at the
Oh, for
end.
sure, yeah. But yeah, that's usually the best directors will tell the artist to do that. Just
Yeah.
sing
I mean,
like you're singing and sing along with the track.
Yeah.
And it'll look better in the dub.
And even like the instruments, you could tell they were pretending to actually do the chords properly and stuff like
Right.
that. But
Especially
they weren't
Gary with
plugged
the
in.
close up, right? And
Yeah.
You know, whenever you get a close up like that, you want to make sure it looks real.
Yeah, but they weren't plugged in, so obviously they were just kind of miming it, sort of. But they were actually doing the motions, so
Mm-hmm.
you know.
For sure. Yeah, they try to make it look as professional as possible.
Yeah.
In this case, anyway. Some artists go to a thing where they have to lip sync and just kind of goof around, but some take it serious.
I really enjoy the musicianship in that, mind you. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love having the violin fiddle, if you will.
It was
You
a nice
know,
touch
that
for
was
sure.
awesome in this one.
Now,
for sure.
overall, it's recorded in an 80s style.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah, for sure.
painfully obvious. That's the only problem I have with the sound, honestly, is that you can really hear that
Oh, yeah.
high intensity late 80s,
Well, even the way they
thing.
make the drums sound,
Yeah.
it kind of
a big
splashes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The big splash after the pop.
Yeah.
It's kind of an 80s thing.
for sure.
But it feels really good. All of these songs were really nicely done. Very different, all of them.
Mhm.
So, I mean, we had a lot of fun with all of these, quite honestly.
For sure.
Yeah.
They're really enjoyable songs, well, especially for me, the Led Zeppelin one.
Oh, we always have loved that song.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I like the Gary Moore one almost equal to it, to be honest. Second time around, I was like, oh, yeah, I like this a lot.
It's good. And,
Yeah.
if I'd have heard it when I was, in my teens doing the thing, I would have been like, yeah, that's a good song.
I like it quite a bit.
Yeah, we'll play
but
the
I
club all the time. But honestly, just listening to the three of them, that I love the 70s style.
Yes.
The late 60s, early 70s style of music, just the way it's put together. It sounds natural. It sounds...
I get what you mean. The 80s are a little more synthesized and stuff. Yeah. But I mean, I like the song itself quite a bit. It's really well done.
But we're not comparing them. We're not
No,
asking you
of
to
course
compare
not.
these songs. These are just songs that have the same name.
They all have
So
the same name.
Don't worry about
so we just
comparing
put
them.
together.
Don't choose one. Just enjoy all three.
Yeah, exactly. Or enjoy whichever ones you like out of the three. Either way.
Exactly.
But thank you very much for the request. It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos there for free. If you'd like to come and check those out, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.